You know what I realized is that almost everybody wants to put themselves out there, but they're terrified of being judged. They're terrified of what people call cringe mountain. But here's the reality, like, who cares? Seriously, who cares? Most people are too busy thinking about their own lives, right? Problems, insecurities, careers, relationships, bills, stress, goals, and futures to spend nearly as much time thinking about you as you think they are. And honestly, it's only cringe until it starts working. I think almost everyone who has ever tried to build something, create something, post something, act, speak, publicly launch a business, or chase a dream can relate to that feeling, because at first it's uncomfortable. You worry about what your friends and family will think. You worry about what your coworkers will say. You worry about looking stupid. You worry about, publicly failing. You overanalyze every post, every video, every idea. But that's actually the process. That's the process. That discomfort is usually the entry fee to growth. And eventually something interesting happens, right? The thing that once terrified you starts becoming exciting. You stop obsessing over judgment. You stop needing everyone's approval. You stop trying to sound perfect. And you start becoming more yourself. And that's when everything changes. Because every successful creator, founder, actor, entrepreneur, executive, artist, athlete, and storyteller went through their own version of cringe mountain. The difference is they kept going, right? And honestly, being unapologetically yourself is one of the biggest advantages left in this world of AI and, people trying to look perfect. Because confidence usually doesn't come first. Repetition does. Then confidence quietly shows up later. So anyway, just embrace cringe mountain. Because once you finally climb it, like through all that awkwardness, self-doubt, fear, trial and error, and uncomfortable moments, which honestly is the best part because it changes you, eventually you reach the top. And when you do, everything gets clear. You finally take a deep breath of fresh air, your mind quiets down, and you stop caring about, what everybody thinks. And that's usually when people start making the best content, the best art, the best decisions, the best business moves, and the best work of their lives, because the fear of judgment finally fades away. And the beautiful part is when you become unapologetically yourself, you unknowingly give other people permission to do the same. And that inspiration does spread. Person to person, creator to creator, artist to artist, human to human, and, until eventually somebody else decides to put themselves out there too. And honestly, that could change their lives, and that's the most beautiful part. So just embrace cringe mountain, be yourself, create what you want to create, do what you want to do. You live one life.